everybody, it's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show.
This is a man's world, but it wouldn't be nothing, nothing without a woman or a girl. You see, man made the cars to take us over the road. Man made the train to carry the heavy load. Man made the electric light to take us out of the dark. Man made the boat for the water, like Noah made the ark. This is a man's world, but it wouldn't be nothing, not a woman or a girl. Man thinks about a little bit of baby girls and a baby boys. Man make them happy, 'cause man make them toys. And after man make everything he can, you know that man makes money to buy from other men. This is a man's world, but it wouldn't be nothing, not one little thing without a woman or a girl. He's lost in the wilderness. He's lost in bitterness. He's lost. Lord have mercy. I can think of younger days when I lived for my life. Was everything a man could want to do. I could never see tomorrow. I was never told about the sorrow. And how can you mend a broken heart? How can you stop the rain from falling down? Tell me, how can you stop oh sun from shining? What makes the world go round. And how can you mend this broken man? Yeah. How can a loser ever win? Somebody please help me mend my broken heart and let me live again. La 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 la. I can still feel the breeze that rustles through the trees and misty memories of days gone by. But we could never see tomorrow. Would you believe that no one ever told us about the sorrow? So how can we mend a broken heart? And mine is, how can you stop the rain from falling? Stop us, that old sun from shining. What makes the world go round?
Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
This to third, boom. And Betts is set down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Hard hit, right side. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
The pitch.
Freeman.
And it is 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him if he feels better about his.
Oh, look at this. Throws from his knees. And that's a great play for the out. Back here in Philadelphia. And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. And another ball.
I can tell you my problems, meditating my silence. But I keep pushing my pen, rotating my stylus. Brokenness feeling like sin, now no Creflo Dollar. Used to be left on red, now all the girls go holler. Now all the girls go follow. All the fake fans gon' pile up. I need peace to borrow, get that right back tomorrow. Somehow all the fans go bravo. Smile so much to hide my sorrows. Faith is shaky in vibrato. I can't hold a frown too long. I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes. I can't hold a frown too long. I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from show a couple things I don't. I can tell you my problems, I can tell you my sins, I can tell you my problems. I'm uncomfortable in my skin, I'm uncomfortable with my ends, I'm uncomfortable with my friends, I'm uncomfortable with my I'm uncomfortable with my thinking, I'm uncomfortable with my ways, I'm uncomfortable in this space, I'm uncomfortable on good days, I'm uncomfortable on bad days.
From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Here's Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber
The 1-1. And that's in the dirt. Wouldn't chase that time.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass. Here's Juan Soto. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. It's Aaron Judge now. And here comes. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Judge rips that one. Has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo
Torres off of first with 2 away. Runner on the move. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
On a strike, the pitch. And that one fouled off. Rodon ready. Here comes. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Turner now. One down, base is empty.
That's a ball.
That one finds the zone, and the count is even 2-2. And another ball. Kicks and deals. And there's ball 4. One down. Digging in, Nick Castellanos. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. Out front and foul to the left side. Next pitch is downstairs. Outside, and that is ball 4.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Harper retired. Runner tags and goes to third. And now it's Alec Bohm. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Fastball in for a strike. 1-2.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing.
In and over. And we're back. New inning getting started. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And down on strikes. One gone here. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. One down, base is empty. Out to short, Turner. Jump throw. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Here's Jose Trevino. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Swings through that one out front that time.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going. To the backstop.
And now the lefty. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 3.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he still strikes for his pitcher.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Suarez checks over to first, and he's back. Liner, base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw in. Save. Not in time to get him, and it's first and third with 2 away.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. At Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. The 1-1. And another ball. Verdugo makes the grab, 1 away. This is Bryson Stott. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
He goes down looking.
The left field.
And now it's Austin Hayes. 2 outs. That one inside, and a count 2-1. That one missed.
1 strike.
And that's down. A base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Headed down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And now it's 1-2. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Foul tip straight back, and that squared him up in the mask. That didn't feel good. Stays alive. A line to kick the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string of a changeup. Juan Soto down. The line to the pitch. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. 1 down, base is empty. That one just misses the outside corner, and it's 2-2. And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Check swing at the full count offering. Appeal to 3rd, and he held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Snap throw to first. Soto gets back easily. Only one more disengagement left after that move. Good job to fight that one off. Soto over at first with 1 away. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. At the belt and fires. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Castellanos makes the play, and it's out for 3. And welcome welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Schwarber. Cabrera steps on first for the out. Trey Turner now.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
Inside, almost got him.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
That one catches the zone. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Got him looking. And there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 8.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And he deals. Jazz tosses to first, and Castellanos is out. And it's a 1. Back here in Philadelphia, now the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And a ground ball to first. Harper takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Swings through that one for strike 2. 1 out, base is empty. Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7. Now the catcher up to hit, Jose Trevino. And a curve is down and in. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And back here in Philadelphia, here's Harper now. To the pitch. Harper retired. 1 up, 1 down. And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and the count's full. Drops into the glove, and that quickly 2 away. And now it is JT Realmuto. The wind of the pitch. Way back there. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. On to first, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We go to the top of the 5th, and here's the first baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Missed with a changeup. 2-1.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
And that one in the air center field. Hauls it in for the out. 1 down. Here's Alex Verdugo. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
and in, and it's 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. The Yanks down by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Right side. And Verdugo is set down. And there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. And next for New York, Gleyber Torres. They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot for Ryan Kirkery.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Two outs. Out to short, Turner. Gathers and throws to first. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Down the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Now. Foul ball there. Next one misses. Now 2-2. And no one can get there. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Hayes leads off second with nobody out. Jazz tosses to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. So the lineup flips over. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. This looks like extra bases. Hayes coming around third. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
That one misses. 3-1 now. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Bryce Harper to the plate.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Judge on the move, heading back. Squeezes it. Both runners tagging from second and third. Gets back to first, no problem, and a run comes in to score. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm, and a pitch. That one ripped. Judge makes the play, and that is that. And we're back, and now it's Juan Soto. Right-handed reliever.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
They get the out on Soto, and there's one down. Here is Aaron Judge. The Phillies leading by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Stanton now. 2 down, nobody on. And strike 2.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They can get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 3. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Kerkering checks over to first, and he's back. And the right-hander deals. Good eye in that spot.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This one high in the air to left center. Hayes has it sized up. He's there. He's got it. And that is the bottom of the 6th inning. And here is JT Realmuto. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The lefty fires. Hits the fence. Goes to second.
Well, I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So man aboard. Now here is Bryson Stott. Left-hand batter waits. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. Laced to center and a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you.
Base hit, 1 run in already. The throw home. Not in time. He's safe.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. I can watch base hits like that one all day long, and so can every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Next offering is in for a strike. Oh, he gloves it.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
2 runs across in the inning here in the bottom of the 6th. Cabrera. The tag, and he's out. Trey Turner with a chance now. And a pitch. And that one hammered. That's back there. Trey Turner goes deep. And they add a pair. It's 7-0.
Well, we put a really nice swing on that one. And everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension. And just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. He circles the bases. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 9-0.
He dropped the barrel right there. Got a fastball down at the knees where he'd prefer it. So many times now guys are having to adjust to the elevated fastball. So I'm sure his eyes got big when he saw that one coming.
So 2 away with nobody on. Alec, this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And the wrong time with the catch, but I think he brought it back. Boom goes the dynamite.
First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 10 men, 12 hits, no errors, they left 5 runners on base. For the Yankees, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors, they left 5 runners on base. Time for ball game.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby, and then we're gonna get real. Pretty soon I'll be talking my bit, so I can keep running in my mind. Now when you provide your family with groceries, is that too much? Too much? Said I love you, babe. Real love, real love. Yeah. Real love is buying groceries for your family.
We find Low Depot Park. We've got baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready for baseball, and starting in this one, Jesus Luzardo. What's the word on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
For Atlanta, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And there's a foul ball. And now the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Bell calls it in, and there's one away. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Ozzie Albies, batting with one down, takes a strike. Luzardo, 26 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016. Late with the swing there.
This guy at the dish excels in two-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
One out, base is empty. Next pitch is outside. And another ball. The 2-2. In the air, left field, down the line, and there's two away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Austin Riley in the box now. No balls and a strike. Pitch. Late on that fastball.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing. The Braves score first. It's 1-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And first offering is fouled off. To the right side, and that's just foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him swinging. Braves get one on the big fly. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
You could follow if you lost though. Boss flow. I be getting to the point like a crossbow. Gritty in another category. On another level, y'all ain't even so. Def check 1, 2. You hear me now?
Back here at Lone Depot Park. And starting this one, Spencer Strider. What do you got on him, Chris?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
In the air, out towards left center, touches down, that's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nine.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Here's Tim Anderson. That one the other way. With the extra bases. And that one's going to get into the corner. Throw back in as the tying run holds at third. 2 on following the double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. And a pretty good chance we can see a lead change here, at least a tie ball game with both of those runs in scoring position.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Right through there for a strike. Swings and misses. 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
And the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
He was able to execute the perfect pitch for that situation. Had been pounding him with fastballs, and then all of a sudden pulls out the changeup and has good enough command to make it competitive. Tell you what, varying speeds like that to a hitter can be really, really effective. And right there, you can tell that hitter was just overmatched.
Jake Burger, the next up for the Marlins, and fouled off. Second and third here. 1 away. And there's a ball.
1-0.
That to right. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Runners tagging from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 1-1.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The center fielder,
That one almost got him. Next pitch, not close, up high. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Joe Jimenez appears to be getting loose. Matzik also getting ready. This one in the air. Brings it in. That is the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Second inning coming up here in South Florida. All tied 1-1. Back here in Miami, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And a pitch. And ball 1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And here it comes. Short hop liner, handled it short to first, and they get the out.
It's such a great feeling when a team can rely on their shortstop to make a play like that. It builds up confidence for everyone on his team. It might even inspire a few more web gems before the game is over.
So digging in, Michael Harris. Fly ball down the line, and that's a fair ball. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Jesus Luzardo won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Righty reliever out of the pen, number 53.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
One out, runner at second. And now the catcher comes up to him. Sean Murphy. Throw to second, safe.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And 1-1. Man at second. Big swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pick.
Swing and a slow roller. And foul ball. And a 1-2. Just misses with that one. Go ahead run at second. Here at the top of the second. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone. Adam Duvall at the plate. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Harris at second with 2 down. Wouldn't chase that time. Activity in the bullpen. Anthony Bender up and loosening in the pen. Weathers getting loose as well. Man on second, 2 down. In there at the knees for a strike. Two now. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights it off. You'll see another. That just misses. Full count, 3-2. Orlando Arcia to bat next. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Making a move at first. Pinch running here. Forrest Wall. First and second. 2 outs. Here's Orlando Arcia. The shortstop takes the ball. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 on, 2 outs. This is the zone, and he gets him to chase.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Chop to third. Berger. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you get another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Acuna now. He's 0 for 1. That one off the mark. 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And that one fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Bases loaded. 2 down. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And that's the 3rd out.
Quiere Coco Chanel, Louis V, Bottega. Yeah, la puse, no la mega. Ese tan lindo y tú con novio. Baby, eso no pega, baby, eso no pega. Con mi prenda puesta quedo ciega. Yeah, preguntan por mí, ella lo niega. Nunca sale, pero si es por mí, ella le llega. Ya me acosté a dormir, pero si es por levántame. Tengo chavos con chapéame. Yo sé que tú también. Perdóname, no fue el destino, nada. Fui yo que te llamé. Qué rica te ves en mini. Trajecito bikini. Ferrari, no le gustan los Lamborghini. Mucha pasta, carbones, fettuccini. Las Scorpio son peligro, lo dijo Mela y Rumini. Ey, una Dimon, la Rolls Royce. Y le puse John Chimmy. Yo no soy malo, na bebé, ese es un gimmick. Pero el sol de PR calienta más que el de Fini. Ella lo sabe, pa' Milán de compra, después pa' Rimini. San Marino, todo por debajo del agua submarino. La multicolor cristalino, le quité los valentinos. Nos fuimos, después se vino. Mala.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set, and on the hill, a soft tossing lefty, just like you, Chris. Jose Quintana. What do we have on him?
Well, it comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Okay, all set to go. Up now for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. Lifted in the air, right center field. He's got it. And there's one down. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track. Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runner on at first with one gone. Now it's the right fielder, Sal Frelick. And that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And he deals. Got him swinging for the K. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. In there at the knees. Strike one. Right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Two outs. And that's outside. Now 1-2. The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Contreras, the runner at first with two gone. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with two gone.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Willy Adames stands in. And a foul ball left side. One on the ground to second. Out. There's Lindor. Out number 3. Brewers strand a couple. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy, and today's starting pitcher, Freddie Peralta. What do you have on him?
4-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Into center. Chourio settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
One out, base is empty. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front. Didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Man at first with one gone. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Runner on the go. Up the middle, Adames throws to first in time. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Check swing, appeal to first, and he won around. Just enough that time. 2 outs and one in scoring position. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Elvis Peguero appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Clark also throwing. Man at second. And a swing and a miss. And that is the inning.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Drew Smith. And stepping in is the speedy Owen Miller. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. The pitch. That misses, and that's ball one.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Action in the pen down there. Shintaro Fujinami up and throwing. Lopez, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Ball one there.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
No score here in the second. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-2 the count.
Pitch in the dirt, and the count's full. That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
No, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
This is Bryce Terang. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. That one missed.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Smith with a move to first. Chourio leads off first with one away. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's out number 2.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Next for Milwaukee, Andrew Monasterio. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. The 0-1. In the air, right field. Marte really on his horse for it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Now move to first. Chourio back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Los ojitos en... Esa chori sale y arregla el clima. Al español latino. Me pregunto si baila como camina. Ey, uy. Solo le cae nombre, ya no le caen lágrimas. Yeah. No quería salir, pero ya pasó la página. Saludo un chorrito para las ánimas. El güey la dijo. Todos saben que hoy es Lady Night. Están diciendo, baby, saca esa pasea. El que quiera ser baby, hoy va a tener que pasear. Ey, ella calladitas, no es de frontear. Yeah, la baby es exclusive, no está fácil de buquear. Wow, salieron en descapotado para ver la luna. Una ven y las otras man. Dice que para el mal de amor solo hay una cura. Party, botellas, canela pura. Yeah, son peligros, son daños. ¿Cómo será la movie? Se hace el trailer adicta. Se adicta a los cangri, le gustan los movies. Se hace el toque de fancy. Solo le cae nombre, ya no le caen lágrimas. Yeah, no quería salir, pero ya pasó la página. Saludo un chorrito para las ánimas. Yeah.
From in Minneapolis. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. Getting the nod in this one, Pablo Lopez.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Parker Meadows, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And that's off the inside edge. 2-0. And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
On the corner for a strike. And the count is 3-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Thank you.
And Pablo Lopez will deliver. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Riley Green stands in now and watches strike 1. Lopez, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, a curve, and he works in a sinker. Slides for the stop. Over to first. Got him. Nice play. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
The wide to kick the pitch. Strike 2.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
2 out, space is empty. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Tigers fail to make any noise. The Twins coming up. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back in Minnesota. Our starting pitcher in this one, Eric Skubal.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And now the lefty. And
Outside,
another
that's a
ball.
ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Swings and misses. And a count 2-1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Balls it in, and there's one away. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Royce Lewis, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Right through there for a strike. Out towards left center. And that'll get down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
One gone, runner at first. Here's Byron Buxton. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning
Off the
track.
plate, ball one.
First pitch just misses. Lewis leads off first with one away. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Here comes a pitch.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Step off throw to first. Lewis dives back in safely. At the belt and fires. Runner takes off. Low throw, and he can't take it out.
Nice lead and a nice steal there to get in the scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Man at second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Max Kepler at the plate. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Runner at second, 2 down.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Shelby Miller getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Chafin, a left-hander, also throwing. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back at target field, and now the DH, Kerry Carpenter.
Alcantara.
Lopez back to work. Fought off foul. Oh, 1 now. And fouled off. A wind in the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He was able to execute the perfect pitch for that situation. Had been pounding him with fastballs, and then all of a sudden pulls out the changeup and has good enough command to make it competitive. Tell you what, varying speeds like that to a hitter can be really, really effective. And right there, you could tell that hitter was just overmatched.
Mark Canha at the plate now, and that's inside. The wind of the pitch. And that drops in for a strike. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Buxton makes the grab on the run. Colt Heath up now for the Tigers. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And forget it. That one felt good. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Base is empty with 2 away. Gio Urshela to the plate. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Chop to third. Lewis fires across the diamond, and that is.
Estoy puesto pa' coger una nota, explotar la cuenta y despertar en otra cama que no sea la mía. Me importa mi ex.
Yo quiero coger una locara,
Guayar por toda la disco, guayar por toda la disco. Ay, estoy bien loca con la nota en high. Ay, esposo, ella no es mi esposa, pero el esposo. Y yo, ay.
Wow, baby.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Seattle Mariners. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway and towing the slab, Luis Castillo.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Now it's the veteran outfielder, George Springer.
Toronto, the right fielder, George Springer.
And a pitch. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
First pitch, 105.
Comes up empty.
0-2.
Slides, but he can't come up with it.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. First offering. Runner goes. And that'll fall for a base hit. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that one fouled off. That's outside, and it's a ball to strike. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Carlos Vargas appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Pope warming up as well. Righty to the plate.
Ball. 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
With the go-ahead run at third, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And he swings through that one.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
The pitch. Pops and misses. It's a strikeout. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, then look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in a spot where they really needed one.
Turner climbs in on that right side. And that one almost hit him.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Springer on third. Bichette at first. One gone. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Two on, one out. And a count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And a pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
boy's gonna die. The young boy with no parachute jumping out of that train. The young boy with no parachute, he must have lost his brain. The young boy with no parachute don't know what to do.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, ready to go here.
Leading
Kyle
off the
Schwarber
afternoon
comes
for
up to hit here.
Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Kyle.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he's still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Left-hand batter waits. And down on strikes he goes. Now one away. Trey Turner at the plate. The 1-1. Good eye right there. One down, base is empty. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
Now, this is a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Snaps it down to second.
Full count.
Payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for it.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So first and second with 2 outs. This is Bryson Stott. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one finds the zone. And out to a 2. First and second, 2 down. And he hits a ground ball right side. Collected by Torres. They take the force out. They don't come much closer. And now Gleyber Torres. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Got it by him for the K. Here's Juan Soto. Here's a 1-1.
Soto.
Line drive, hauls it in, 2 away. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And the right-hander deals. That one drilled left field. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over. Nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. And another ball.
Well, I guarantee you, after that last visit from the pitching coach, all he did was remind his pitcher, focus on this hitter and nothing else.
And they take care of Stanton for the out. And that's the inning. Second inning set to go. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. And the righty deals. That one's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. In the air, right field. And there's one away. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Pitches in for a strike, and the count is 1-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
2-2.
Now a fly ball to right center. Judge really on his horse for this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for JT Realmuto. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom half of inning number 2. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And another ball. That one misses. And now 3-1. Fouled off to the right. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the pitch. Got him swinging on the curveball, and quickly 1 away in the second. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. And 1-2. 1 out, base is empty. Almost got him.
Straightened him up a little bit.
Just
That
missed.
That's the ball. Full count.
This one in the air, center field. Rojas makes the grab. 2 down. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. 2 outs.
Ball. 2-1.
That one ran inside, almost got him. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at Yankee Stadium. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Johan Rojas. There's a strike.
1-2.
Soto hauls it in for the out. 1 away. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Top of the 3rd, no score. Verdugo running hard. That's out number 2. Here's Trey Turner. And here it comes. So now 1-2. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. On the ground to the left. Volpe sends it to first. That's out number 3. Back now in the Bronx. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Alex Verdugo. Left field, way back there. And in one hops the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Back to the top of the lineup. Here is Gleyber Torres. Fouled off. He was late. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here's the throw to the plate. In there. He scores. And it's 1-0. Got Soto down. Popped up. And out number 1 on the grab. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And here is Anthony Rizzo. In the air, out towards right center. On his way over, hauls it in to end the inning. Back in the Bronx, start of the 4th, and now here is Hartman. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. He made him pay for that one. It's 1-1.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And the pitch. That's in there. And that's strike 2.
Well, he's got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
In the air, center field. Judge really on his horse for this one. And there's one down. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. One down, base is empty. Just off the outside edge. 2-2.
2-2.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And now it's Alec Bohm. Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first, and that is that. Back in New York, bottom of the 4th, Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. In there. And so now 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really nice 2-strike pitch right there. Very tempting, but couldn't get the chase.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Turner with the throw to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. And there's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Anthony Volpe digs in now. Here's a 1-1. And that one clips the corner. Runner on the go. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Chisholm at first, 1 gone. he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells.
Well, that adds another runner, and now they've got one in scoring position. Looks like things are getting a little wobbly out there on the mound.
2 on, 1 out. And that one ripped to left. Diving, gets down, with the extra bases. 1 runs in. Second a rundown, trying for home now. Another comes in to score. The throw to third, and he's out, trying for 3. And next for New York, Alex Verdugo. That's out to center field. Settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. New inning getting started, and digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Swing and a base hit.
Now back, the catcher.
18 Real Muto steps in. The Yankees leading by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. And another ball.
Well, these Phillies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Verdugo pulls that one down, and there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Bunted back towards the mound. Throw on to Rizzo, out on the sac fly.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in the scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
Yeah. 1 and 2 out.
Rizzo. Here's the tag, and he's out. 3rd out, and that ends. Back here in New York, here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. And he grounds one to the right side. Stott over to first in time. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And now it's Juan Soto. Next offering is down low.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. On the warning track, and hauls it in. 2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls and a strike. And that's down and away.
3-1.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And that's ball 4.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Colby Allard gets the call from the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Throws across the diamond. Rizzo out of the play. Here's Turner now. The pitch. Dives, and he can't hang on. And safe. Bang, bang play, but speed wins on a great effort there. Here's Bryce Harper. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he's out on the tag. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Nick Castellanos. The 1-1. And another ball. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 3-2. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Bryson Stott, the next to hit. One down, Phillies down a run. And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in, 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Fly ball. Soto gets under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom of the 6th. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow, and I'll give you a free suit."
That's the ball.
Next offering upstairs.
So I went to the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?"
Harper. He never makes a throw. Both runners are safe. And I'm just scratching my head. Anthony Volpe stepping in. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Orion Kerkering.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
And another ball. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. In the air, foul off first. Harper makes the catch. 1 down. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And a count 1-2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
That misses. And the count is 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Ground ball up the middle. Looks to second. That's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Top of inning number 7. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. Hard hit left side. Tosses across to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Chisholm. On to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. Johan Rojas now at the plate. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And a base hit. And that extends the inning.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now Kyle Schwarber. And there's a ball.
Typically the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
And that's a base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Judge is there. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Alex Verdugo. That misses the zone. 2-2. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Next to hit, Gleyber Torres. He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. On the ground, right side. Stop. Tosses to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. Juan Soto will hit next. That one fouled off. 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Swing and a drive. Deep right field. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track. For the top of the 8th, here's Harper now. That one misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fought off foul. Chisholm in plenty of time to first. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third. Baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off. And that's down, a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the ball in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
And that one is lifted in the air. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Good base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Volpe. They get the force, and that is that. Bottom of the 8th, and the batter now, Aaron Judge. This one in the air right field. Castellanos moves on it. Makes the catch for the out. Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. Jose Alvarado into the game.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. The pitch. And another ball. And he walked it.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Stanton leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Number 89, Jason Jenkins.
Rudder takes off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. Back at Yankee Stadium, now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Mark. Now,
right-handed reliever. That catches the ball. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. And now it is JT Realmuto. He's under it. He's got it. 2 away down. Last chance for the Phillies. Now at the plate, Johan Rojas. They're down to their final strike.
1 and 2 now.
The Phils down to their final strike. And another ball. And he deals. Stays alive. The pitch. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. 3-2 the final. Miles from downtown Atlanta. Welcome to Truist Park. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Atlanta Braves. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll here. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings. Spencer Strider. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming on the same arm slot, the same tunnel. That can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ready to go now? And now here's the veteran DH, Kyle Schwarber. Outside. And that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 107.
The pitch. Swings through that one for strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
1-2 now. And it skips into dirt.
2-2.
Here's a 2-2. And a curve is down and in.
Careful.
Schwarber swings and hammers one to right. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And time now for the Phillies lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Runner on at first with one gone. Bryce Harper to the plate. And downstairs.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And it's caught for the out.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. In there at the knees.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And Turner's back in. Chop to the left side. Whips it to first. And Castellanos is out. That's the third out. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. Bottom half of inning number one coming up. No score after a half inning. Back here in Atlanta. And on the hill today, Zach Wheeler.
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
So down to the plate for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
That one misses. The count now 2-2. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. Swings and misses. And him out front for strike three.
Now there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher, it's the other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Stott over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third.
Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. Their dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit, and then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
2 down, nobody on. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Matt Olson, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. Out towards right center field. Castellanos moves on it. He's got it, and the inning is over. Scoreless after 1. Back at Truist Park, all set for the start of the inning. And now it's Alec Bohm. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And fouled off. Righty delivers. Just off the inside edge. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder, Rusty's his actual name or just a nickname?
Yeah, no clue. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
This is Bryson Stott.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one misses in the dirt. And a foul ball left side. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The wind of the pitch. Just misses. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
JT Realmuto waiting for a turn at the plate. All tied up here at the top of the second. Left field. He's under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. JT Realmuto steps in. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. 2 outs.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
That one fouled off. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Two down, nobody on. Caught him looking for the K.
I gotta get sponsored by Elderberry, bro. The literal plant, you know what I'm saying? I look at the guy out here, self-defense, baby. Got some money. Ready. Shows. Great. Where they at? Sold out. Yeah. To the world. Nobody can't keep poise. Hold up.
Real short, real stout, no teacup. I ain't even gon' no prenup. Plan a Mr. Peanut. Got chia. Contacts, I don't wanna see ya. Splash, on them on a pay ya. I'm called her, I guarantee ya. My whole prize is zebra. Delicious, fictitious, gravy so clean you should see my dishes. Peep how I live, think I got 3 wishes. Endless ice, bread. I ain't never lacking, I be getting to the action. I'm finessing with a passion. President of 5-time champion. Gravy came through and put fashion out of fashion. Da, 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 da. We pull up, they say, ooh la la. Da, 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 da.
Stepping on a I ain't wiping no. What the Freddy needs is a looking in the dark, I need no sight. That fool on a bike. Boom from the and I take it. What the Fred get, little money in a big spark. My dog that I headed to the park. Boy, I ain't got no heart. Miss my home is an ever so deep. Walking in the heat while I bump Jay's beats. I'm a Hexties, O's from Gravy Height. Got no feel, better come and fight. Too dope, got rope in my backpack. Lil' when I bump Jay's beats.
Live from Oakland, California, the Bay Area, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, and on the hill in this one, number 38. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. And we're underway here this afternoon.
First pitch, 107.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Now this is in the air down the line. And a superb diving catch.
That diving catch right there is the kind of play that just fires up the team, whether it's to make more great defensive plays or to get back in the dugout and swing the sticks.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Right through there for a strike. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. Here comes the 0-1. Outside. Fast forward to 2022. For Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year, the Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA, enticing teams to promote their good young players. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
The lefty to 1-0. Inside, almost got him. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. fastball for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
2 outs. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Garver goes 6'1", batting in the cleanup spot. He joined the team as a free agent. And the 0-1. And that's outside.
That's the ball.
Next offer is in for a strike.
1-2.
And a base hit up the middle. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
The catcher, Cal.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Just off the inside edge. Next offer in there for a strike. Strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 69, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Muller also getting ready. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a ball chopped up. Noda moving under it. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Mariners nothing. A's coming to bat. Back after this on the show. Back in Oakland and pitching in this game, Luis Castillo. What do we have on him?
This guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Haniger has a beat on it. And a quick out, number 1. And time now to check out the A's lineup. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Zach Geloff. And that one wrapped foul. One down, base is empty. That's outside.
That's outside.
And the count is 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. 1 out, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. It's 2-2.
Boom, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Right-hander kick steals. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. In the air, right field. Haniger sizing it up. Puts it away for the out.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
So up next, Brent Rooker.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
And a foul ball. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with him after the bobble, and he might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
So here's Brown at the plate. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That's a laser base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
First and second, 2 down. J.D. Davis up next for the A's. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Rooker, the lead runner, out at second. Brown at first, 2 out of the inning. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. That ends the inning. We move to the second here in Oakland. No score. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Number 69. And now the first baseman, Ty France. The wind of the pitch. And ball 1. And that one fouled off. And the count 1-2.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
And another ball.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Next one just misses. And that's ball 3.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game and sometimes from at-bat to at-bat.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. So a change being made at first base. And pinch running for the Mariners, Dylan Moore. Here's the left fielder, Luke Raley. Fought off foul. The 0-1. Little chopper rolls foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. First pitch doesn't find the zone. With the go-ahead run at first, here at the top of the second. Check on the runner, and he's back in easily. And a count 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Man at first, 1 away. And just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And another ball.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Let that curveball way up.
At the belt and fires. Runner on to go. On and missed. Goes second. Out there.
Push. All eyes on me. All eyes on she. All eyes on us. All eyes on we. Before they cut you out and you were missing, honestly, I thought you weren't allowed. Mais oui, mais non, merci. All eyes on me. You slowly and see. Tristan is broke. Selling his bingo. And then you figure out you're cool to see bliss courtesy. I cut you anyhow. Do it good, do it me. Didn't I tell you then? Didn't I tell you not to stutter? Didn't I tell you when? Didn't I? All eyes on me, I said. What I mean, I said. All eyes on me, I said. I'm not that innocent. Want you to take the back. Say you're not innocent. Leave deep up with a mess. I'm not one to forget. All eyes on me. Wrong emoji. Tristan is broke. Selling his bingo. All eyes on me. I'm not innocent. I'm militant. I'm knee deep in this dirty money. I'm breaking bad and I'm vigilant. How could I not benefit? The realest one amongst counterfeit. You can show you how to turn 2 to 4 like a parlor trick. Argument, go Audemars or Richard Mille on my ottoman.
Baseball from the Lone Star State. We've got open air baseball for you on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Houston Astros. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And on the hill, the lefty, Framber Valdez.
Well, he's not a scout's dream because of the height, an undersized pitcher, but the heart is there and knows how to work the corners of the plate, add and subtract velocity to keep the hitters off balance.
Ready to go? Now it's going to be DJ LeMahieu. Just off the outside edge. And we're off and rolling here in Houston. Right through there for a strike. On the ground to third. Bregman to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
One down, base is empty. Swung on, belted. It bangs off the wall.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Man at first with one gone. Here's Juan Soto. Swing and a pop-up. Abreu gets there. He's under it. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's Stanton now.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
First offering, and it just misses. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
Got him. And that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. And now the Astros go to work for the first time. No score. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And our starting pitcher here today, Carlos Rodon. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Here's the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
The lefty fires. And a foul ball.
Altuve always seems to be setting records or reaching milestones, Boog. In 2023, he became the fastest player to reach 2,000 career hits, 200 home runs, and 200 stolen bases in MLB history.
Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Rodon ready. Here comes. Battling here as he fouls it away. Andy O2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now it's Alex Bregman. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. That's in there. And that's strike one. Rodon, a former all-star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. 1 out, base is empty. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Not even close there. 1-2 to count. And a curve misses outside. Hit hard on the ground to short. To first. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Let's take a look at our lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Yordan Alvarez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. 2 out, space is empty. Next offering way upstairs. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Astros go down 1-2-3. We played an inning, no score. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. Rizzo, multi-time All-Star, 34-year-old vet, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2007. That's a little bit low. Gets under it and pops it up. Pena settles under this one. And there's one down. Gleyber Torres up to hit. And fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the second. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Eric Summerskill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play.
Got him swinging. Here's Alex Verdugo. And a strike in there.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Swings through that.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
In the dirt, and that is ball 1.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Bregman is under it, and Verdugo is.
I scrape the ground when I swing, dodging potholes when I swerve, repping some blows and it's true. Not a pebble in my groove, in the beat with the bumper, cause it's screw up when I move. Elevated, modulated with adapter. Now the ride smooth as stature, take a picture, that's a shine. You should capture with a flick of flame. Power the trunk and bang, I be throwed in the game, mine. Shine my light on the real and got them loud to show them just how I feel and fall in love with a chrome lady and probably have chrome babies cause we got a real connection and Kenny Bank couldn't fade it close but separated I know but the neons around me so I go I'm like the best edition like who really needs an engine I smile they wave in the distance like
and welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Houston Astros going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about to get started. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Eric Betty. What do we need to know here?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
The wind of the pitch. Jose Altuve leading things off. It takes a strike. On the ground at first, Vaughn takes it himself. One up, one down.
Batting second.
Now we check out the Astros lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. One down, base is empty. That one a little bit high, and now it's even 1-1. One out, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. 2-2.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Smoked on the ground a second. Lopez tosses to first, and they get Bregman for the out.
That is third. The designated hitter, Alvarez.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. The other way, nice grab.
Make a great catch like that, it's all about timing the jump. His timing was perfect, excellent grab, and he comes down with it. The inning is over.
Softly, cause you're like the gas tank over Mr. Softies in the winter, they ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something new.
Back here on the south side, on the hill here today, Framber Valdez. What do you look for here?
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Bottom of the first. Here's the veteran outfielder, Andrew Benintendi. And the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Way out front for strike 2.
Got away with that one. Left the curveball up a little bit. He's going to have to finish it if it's going to be an effective pitch.
That's to third, and that one handled. Gets it to first, and a quick out, number 1. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
And the lefty with the 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And that's outside. Ball 1. And a curve is down and in. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Luis Robert now. Off the mark there. 1-0. Two down, nobody on. Got a good eye there. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Nothing doing for the White Sox. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second. Here's the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu. And the right-hander back to work. That one to first, gone. He'll do it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1 for count.
Line drive, base hit.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Substitution now at first base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Greg Kessinger. 1 down, runner at first. Gainer Diaz digs in now. Fetty checks over to first, and he's back. On its way to the corner, and it's just foul. Second inning here, no score. Slap the other way, foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And here it comes. Ripped to first, dives for the bag, got him. Double play.
And now it's the Minstrel Show update with your correspondent, Jennifer Duval.
How's everybody doing? This is Sean Dunn, you know me, Jennifer Duval. I'm over here chilling with little brother right now, and it feels good. You see us. I'm listening to the Minstrel Show. You ain't heard it? It's the biggest color show on earth.
I'm overweight, rappers fat to death. Obese when these beats catch wind of my breath. And yes, you ain't heard, you still rocking with the best. I just say y'all from taking the guess. Not jeans, my dear. You ain't worthy to breathe my air. Stand tall in the pair I wear. Am I making it clear? I's the best to lay his head round here. And no, I'm not the heir pair to whoever. They never could out-hit us. Fitters try to think fast, but never could outwit us. The only thing that they could ever do is outfit us. When clothes fit strange, I'm playing Rick James. Yo, couch. I'm coming out with a bang. Straight tape, pull a knife with no middle, man. Everybody at the label asking, will it bang? I say chill, just take a nope. Now let my people sing. 10 G's a show. Wildin' out with Pretty Tony and O. Now let me hear it. Come on. We make them wanna say it again. Yeah, we make them wanna say it again. Beats from Mr. Doubtfit. Fresh jeans, fresh clothes and outfit. Let me hear it. We make them wanna say it again. We make them wanna say it again. Check it out. I got so many rhymes, many styles to go with. And my competition all the while be hoping that I quit bringing the pain like ibuprofen.
From Minute Maid Park in Houston, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Houston Astros. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, this ballpark still among the game's best. When the roof is open, it feels like an outdoor ballpark, and then you have the shade and the cool when the roof is closed.
Yeah, and formerly Tal's Hill out there in center. You still have the Crawford boxes in left, a unique setback in left center field, which causes the left fielders to have to play differently, but there is a lot of character to this place.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill, Framber Valdez.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Stephen Kwan in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. And he drops it down the third baseline. To first, and he beats it.
This was the perfect spot to drop the bunt for a hit. I mean, he used his bat as a tool up there to direct the ball exactly where he wanted it to go and look smooth doing it at the same time. Really well done. And the defense right there stood no chance.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Breaking ball through there for a strike. And now the lefty fouled off. He was late.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And the pitch. Outside low. Down 1 and 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Wouldn't chase that time. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Valdez checks over to first, and he's back. 2-2 on the way. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Brings it in.
That is third.
Take a look at the lineup. Here's Jose Ramirez. Valdez moves to first. Kwan back in a dive. Runner on the move. And that one fouled off. In there at the knees. Tuna.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Kwan stands at first with one out. Next offering is downstairs.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.